Ever walked into a room and thought, wait, why am I here? Same. It's not you being forgetful, it's your brain doing a clever reset. Here's the quick science behind it. There's something called the doorway effect. When I move from one room to another, my brain treats that moment like a context switch. New space, new goal. It's like my brain files the old intention under previous scene and opens a fresh tab for the new one. In that split second, the original reason I walked gets bumped down the priority list. Why does that happen? My brain organizes memories by context: where I am, what I'm doing, what's around me, what my goal is right now. Think of it as a mental folder system. The kitchen has one folder, the living room has another, the hallway has its own. When I cross a doorway, my brain updates the active folder to match the new environment. The intention I formed back there is still saved, but it's in the old folder. That's why it suddenly feels out of reach. Psychologists call this event boundary processing. You've probably noticed the fix. I walk back to where I started, and boom, I remember. That's context reactivation. By returning to the original scene, I reopen the right mental tab, and the intention pops back into working memory. It's the cognitive equivalent of undo, and it works way more often than it should. Here's the cool part. This isn't a flaw. It's efficiency. My brain is a champion at focusing on what matters right now. New room, new potential threats, new opportunities, new tools. So it resets attention to help me adapt quickly. Most of the time that's brilliant. Sometimes it just makes me forget the snack I went to get. If I want to beat the doorway effect, a few quick tricks help. First, say the goal out loud before I move. Phone charger. Second, carry a cue into the next room, like holding the empty mug when I'm going to the kitchen. Objects act like bookmarks. Third, visualize the action in the next room before I move. See myself plugging in the charger by the sofa. Preloading the next scene ties the goal to the new context. And if I do forget, no shame, just step back through the doorway and let the original context pull it back. One more thing, this happens on screens too. Switching apps, opening a new tab, checking a notification, those are digital doorways. Every switch creates a tiny event boundary. If I'm losing my train of thought online, I try to reduce switches, or park the intention in a quick note before I jump. So the next time I wander into a room and blank, no panic. My brain is doing its job, sorting scenes so I can stay present. I'll tag the goal, carry a cue, or step back and let the context do the remembering. New space, new goal, unless I decide to bring the old one with me. If this helped, save it for the next time your brain resets at a doorway. And now, what did I come in here to tell you? Oh yeah, your memory's fine. And don't forget to like and follow for more videos like this.